International Women's Day, 8th of March every year. And there's a theme this year, and the theme is Accelerate Action. Now, that title, that theme actually proves my point, because every year I find a reaction going on in me. This one day in the whole year, we are going to celebrate and raise the profile of women. And then we all get back to doing our own things, and sure, what happens? Accelerate the action. It's much better than last year's Inspire Inclusion, because to me that was just airy-fairy. Let's inspire it. No, accelerate the action. That's more punchline, on the point. We need to get onto our TDs in Ireland, or your government officials wherever you are, and you need to be pushing the rights of women. We need to be saying on social media when there's a crime highlighted, not in my name. We need to be putting women first. We need to be boosting up other women, working together, listening to each other, tolerating each other. That's accelerating the action, because we need to be doing it as well. No point in waiting on the men in this world to do it. And it's not every man, and I'm not doing that. I'm talking about a societal and a world energy that needs shifting. The crime does not fit with the punishment that's been doled out. They're not matching. There is no prevention in that punishment. But also our education system, the role models that our children have, they need to be bumping up women's rights all the time. They need to be putting women first. They need to be showing and modeling respect of women, respect of everybody. Human life used to be sacred. We used to care for each other. That's sort of gone. And how do we bring it back? That's my question. How do we bring it back? Back over 5,000 years ago, when women ruled our world, and it was a feminine deity, and the land was respected, and wars were not really a thing to be reckoned with. Women were respected. But with wars came rape and murder and a disrespecting of women. How do we get that back? How do we accelerate the action that tells the people who think it's okay to offend women that it's not? How do we do that? How do we work to a brighter future on this one? Globally. This is not just in the first world states. This is everywhere. So, on this International Women's Day, we need to take on board this global issue. But we also need to put ourselves first. We need to mind ourselves first. We need to accelerate the action of self-care. So it's without and it's within. Because if we're not caring for ourselves and we're not putting ourselves first, and we're not saying, actually, not putting up with that, then how can we fight the fight of the outside world? We can do it much better when the energy comes from within, when we've met our own needs first. So, my challenge to you, my invite to you is fight the good fight. Celebrate yourselves. Put women first. Build us up. When sleeping women awake, mountains will move. Mountains will move. But you gotta get your own mountain first. You gotta climb your own mountain, and you gotta meet your own needs, and you gotta put yourself first. And that may mean a lot of changes in your life. Slowly, bit by bit. And let's help each other do that. But first of all, be your own best friend. Make that choice at this time. I'm going to be my own best friend first. And then accelerate the action out when I've done that. I hope you find this helpful. Please like and share, and tell your friends about it, and review me on Google or even on my website, what you think of my posts, what you think of me. And if I can help you, one-to-one sessions or anything else, check out my website and keep in touch. But most of all, accelerate the action of putting you first, because you deserve that. You were born on this earth to be the best you can be. Be that.